There you go.
Thank you.
Mouse Hoarder. Oh, shit! What the? What?
That's not from my chair.
I wasn't actively leaning back, like, trying to tip this chair over, and all of a sudden I just started. Anyway, this is Skies of Arcadia Legends, so...
You should have seen Escape just about tipped himself over somehow.
It's a nice chair, though. I like it. What's wrong, Vice? You're looking uncharacteristically grim. Oh. I thought they were basically listening in when Fina asked me to tour the world with her.
Actually, wasn't he just there for that conversation?
That's what I meant, but I don't remember whether you actually saw him there or not. So I figured, what other reason was Mom and Dad standing here other than to see me off? Here's the thing, though. How are they gonna get around in the meantime if I'm taking, oh, duh. Drachma's ship, not theirs.
Correct.
Hi, Mom.
She looks tired.
Do I even know how to drive yet?
You just drove out of Lewin. Like, you piloted out.
Actually, I don't know why Drachma didn't do it. I mean, he would know his own shit better.
Yeah?
You wouldn't want to take any chances at that time.
No.
We rescued you. They were captured with you, the people you're thanking. I can't believe that doesn't seem to, like, worry his parents at all. Of course, we're gonna have the Empire on our butts pretty much the whole time.
Yeah.
Yep, I just now noticed, like, that reminds me of a dog collar, like the straps that are, you see the straps that are holding up, like...
His separate sleeves?
Yeah. And that makes me think of a dog collar that, like, Tallulah wears, you know? Like, that's the kind of buckle that it uses.
I'm just curious why you would cut your sleeves off your shirt to begin with.
And then hold them, you know, then try to reattach them, like, hold them up with something. I guess he just figures it looks cool. Just like, for some reason, Aika figured it would look cool to have, like, one gigantic glove on one hand, but not the other. And also, I just noticed this, dude. I know I have not seen this before.
What?
Look at the... There's like a face on her...
Yeah, it's like a Moa head.
What's that?
The Eastern Island.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was... That's like the... I mean, it's kind of an ugly necklace, even without the face. It's just like a giant, you know...
Stone
piece
pendant.
of, like, plain black stone on...
The only one who seems to be dressed alright is Fina. But if you look at her, she's wearing sleeves that aren't attached to anything. Like, that's not a shirt. Those are just sleeves.
I'm guessing at the top they're form-fitting to the arm, and that's what's holding them up.
Probably, but why?
Like, the cuff is tight, but it didn't look like it there for a second.
Yes, I would like to buy sleeves. No, no shirt, just sleeves.
Hello, and welcome to We Got Pants. Remember that skit on all that? The store was literally just selling one pair of pants. And somebody finally bought it out of spite. It was like when an employee was about to be fired.
Yeah.
It was like, fine, I'm just gonna take these pants on my way out there. Now the store's not in business anymore. And sure enough, I was like, well, we sold like the only thing we have, so that's it.
That's it.
Store closes.
We have this nice, pretty blouse with the skirt on. No, just the sleeves. Just the sleeves.
So she bought like the cocktail dress by itself.
And then,
You know, strapless, shoulderless.
yeah, and then she's like,
And then like, you know, slit up the side. Show off a little leg. I don't know why I said it like that.
little
Leg.
I guess, honestly, I guess the only person that's wearing things that make sense is Drachma now. Then there's nothing to complain about.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can find something if we really give him a look. But
Well, keep an eye out.
yeah. I just like Fina. She's just so nice and polite.
Yeah.
Her earrings look normal, at
Yeah,
least.
but just the sleeves.
There needs to be like a new skit. If all that were still around, we should like... Well, I mean, they're not. I think they only went on for about 10 seasons, so that must have ended like over a decade ago.
Most likely.
But it's like, if they were still around, we should send them like a sequel to their We Got Pants skit, like, you know, like write it and send it in, like, you know, just sleeves. That's the name of the store.
Just. Yeah, I see you have Carol. Do you have any shirts? No, just the sleeves.
Oh, I forgot. They do have different battle music for like when you're fighting on deck of the ship.
Yeah.
And I like how no matter what territory of the world you're in, and they make a big deal about, man, so few ships ever make it that one. Like, you know, even well-equipped ships, you know, because of the air pressure and the winds and stuff. But it's like when you run into battle, you're on deck, totally unguarded. You
Do
could.
it. Yeah, no, Drachma's. All his clothes are seemingly. The only thing that I can think that's like out of place is that he's wearing a loincloth, but he's also wearing pants.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Like, why would you need a loincloth?
That was easy.
Maybe just like with Danny from Ninja Sex Party, he's actually got a problem with the no reason boner.
No, he's
So that's a good way, you know, nobody will ever know if he's wearing, you know, a big loose strap,
Well, I mean, if
a cloth over.
Unless it
And
starts
it would really
protruding.
help if I paid attention to where I was going.
I don't know where you're going.
We're going to Sailor. I think we're going to Red Territory first, which is kind of to the east. But we're gonna make a stop by Sailor's Island. And how do you? There's got to be a
There's a
automatic map button. Okay, well, see, I started heading towards Shrine Island. I was like, wait, wasn't that in the opposite direction? But no, it is actually to the north, in the same direction as Sailor's Island. There's Will way up there, and yeah, we're kind of like going into here. We can go past these rock
because of the
barriers
upgrade.
because of the harpoon cannon. I'm glad that they don't actually, like, you know, try to make it realistic. Like, you have to stop and like pierce and
The
move
rock.
each rock out of the way individually. You
Just
know,
assume that you're doing it.
you just barrel through it. You know, no problem. Ooh, what we got over here?
It's a warship fight.
No, it looks like a. Add another admiral to its ranks. That makes 6. Oh, I guess that was Ramirez he's talking about. Wouldn't want to get on the bad side. Oh, well, what was that?
It's got some eyes.
It's a little bit disturbing.
It's about to be a little bit dead.
Oh, is it?
Well,
Oh, cool. She already knows the first 2. Like, oh yeah, this is the life spell that also blows. Never works. It's like 50% chance of reviving. No.
50% chance?
Yeah, and it does not, trust me. It's like 50% chance to revive with 50% HP. Works maybe 25% of the time.
Whoa, that's frustrating.
But the upgrade, like the only spell up from that based on reviving you is like that works. It's like 100% chance, 100% HP, and
wow.
it does it. So, and the best part is it's actually like the 4th out of 6 spells, so you can actually get to it fairly quickly. Because the next 2 spells, the 5th and 6th spells, are the like.
Ones.
Yeah, which one of them is useless. So, it's the one that's supposed to hit everybody for a chance of death, but it just doesn't work. Oh, it sure works when, what's her name? The little mini-boss, she can, not mini-boss.
That was fun.
Like this, girl who's like a bounty hunter. And she's like, every time you go by her ship, she's like, yeah, Vice, I got a problem with you.
Wait, that only got you a single level at level 3?
For Fina, yeah, because she's weak. She hasn't been with us.
Well, no, I'm saying you're fighting things at level 14, right?
Yeah.
And that was...
Dude, those are weak enemies, though. I mean, they've been here since the beginning, so they're only going to have experience that are, like, on Fina's level.
I'll say, if you're fighting stuff that, is on level with all your characters, she should get, like, at least 3 levels from a single fight, if it's the average of things that you're fighting are 14. But you're right.
Oh. Wow, people already know about us and our escapades in Valua.
Domingo!
The Topple Rock. Must be one of them discoveries. He didn't seem full of himself, he just seemed excited about what he does for a living. What's wrong with that? Got a problem with him, Vice? You jealous? You jelly?
I don't think he is. The bounty board area.
Yeah, let's see what's new. This dude.
He looks sketchy as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you didn't turn in...
Let's buy some discovery information.
Oh no, $5. Oh yeah.
I don't know what the Moonstone Waterfall is, buddy. I also like how we, because where I had this on emulator, like we got all this
There's a broken
jumble of
texture.
Near Maramba, Harbor Town. Yeah, there's like 2 towns in, excuse me, the Red Moonstone territory. Maramba and something that starts with an
Do you have
N.
any information to sell? No info to sell. And there's... Did you already claim... Rupee?
No, I haven't fought him yet.
I'm saying, have you... Do you have to look at the wanted poster to be able to fight the dude?
I want to say yes. I mean, it didn't cost anything to look at it, so... I think yeah, Nasr, that's the name of the other town, and we see him there. And I think if I were to try to fight him right now, he'd kick my butt. It's kind of like the classic RE games, like, characters, when they talk, they just make a weird gesture with their arm all the time. Hey, at least they could do something more than what I can say about RPG Maker 1. And scenes I gotta tell because I can't show characters doing anything other than walking. Really gotta get creative. Screw you, Lawrence.
Or don't. You could just have everything disappear in a single frame. That's fine too. After a
That did happen, didn't it?
Not in our game.
Oh, you were okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were referring to when I was talking to
No.
what's his name. really like how the music has already changed for when you're on the little map. What's this up here? I think this is, what's her name? The doctor and the little girl.
You do have an extra one to give to her.
Yeah.
Drill hair.
Hi.
Hi!
Yeah, there's some really big freaking ponytails.
That's some drill hair.
Wait, it's pigtails when it's like to the sides of the head, and a ponytail when it's in the back. Like one, yeah.
Back.
Also, like how they decided to keep the egg, you know, part of the eggshell it was like broke out of when it was born as a hat.
But it grows with the.
Ica always says that, like, every time, and you figured after the 8th or 9th, she'd be used to it and expect
A flame mantle?
I bet that's a real nice piece of armor.
What a flame mantle does.
Probably a good protection against fire attacks.
Yeah.
And we should probably put it on our weakest character too, right
Maybe
now.
you shouldn't be on the item menu.
Maybe I shouldn't. Fina's robe. A traditional Sylvite dress worn by women. You mean like the only woman? It was really just her, Ramirez, and the gods. That was about it.
So she can't wear it?
Well, I said I guess it sounds like a piece of armor. That doesn't mean I know for sure. Yep. I guess that only guys can wear it? Kind of sounds dumb, really. Drachma's shirt.
Wow. Flame mantle's actually pretty
And wow,
major increase.
then again, he's wearing like his first piece of armor, so I can kind of understand that. I forgot how much HP that dude has in comparison to everybody else.
And maybe he doesn't need it.
Oh, wow, up from 70 to 144.
That doubles your defense. That's...
It also significantly increases my magic defense. That would be real nice. And for some, I mean, it looked like girls can't wear it, so...
Yep, nope, that's fine.
And I'm still on, like, Leather Crescent. I don't think that's her first boomerang, but it just sounds like it'd be a first... That doesn't even sound like something you want to add to a weapon. You wouldn't want to, like, put a leather coating over it of any sort, much, or make it out of leather, because that would actually...
Soften it.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's head east to get past the rock barrier. I'm curious as to what this is. Oh, merchant ship. Nasr's ships look retarded, by the way.
That's...
They're always, like, perfectly square, just about. They have real sharp edges and corners. Your gunner. Any gunner worth his salt will shout the monster. I don't remember seeing that ever happen in a ship fight in this game, though. But he couldn't have just been saying that for kicks, you know?
Smash!
Oh yeah, didn't I tell you there's a mini-boss every time you cross a...
Yeah.
It's the Coral Reef Guardian guy.
Moons, give me strength.
Nice.
They all survive.
Of course, they're still a little weak. It just takes forever to attack with friggin' Cupid or
Serves up right.
Cupid, yeah. Try it. Serves them right. I was about to say, I better be able to cross through there.
I saw it kind of pushing me back.
Yeah. Aika looking up. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember. I think like just about every new land you visit, they got like this illustration, like exaggerating what would happen to you if you were. Oh, okay. Vice isn't entertaining this, just Aika.
Why don't Vice and Fina trade sleeves?
Why would you want them to?
Because they can.
I mean, they could literally swap them out. Well, there's still a lot of people who live there, though, and seem to thrive okay. Might be kind of an oxymoron, thrive okay. Hey, who's at your door?
I'm about to find out.
Is it the UPS guy from Mad TV? Ancient Temple of Pyron. I got a little bit too excited about this. I really like how Fina just looks so nervous with Aika just behind her like that, getting so excited about the prospects of what they'll find in the desert. Yeah, Fina, okay. Who was it?
Some guy asking if he should cut my lawn.
What'd you say?
I said I'm good.
Cut my own damn lawn. Okay, you should have seen, like, this weird look on Fina's face as Aika was behind her, like, eh? Eh? She looked so nervous, like Fina was about to rape her.
Really?
I mean, dude, seriously, you should have seen her face. I mean, I guess you can see it when I upload the episode, but...
I mean...
Are you just saying that, like, out of obligation?
It could be.
You're not even really in a dangerous situation where everybody's like, I'm too... People typically say that kind of like, I'm too old for this crap. I mean, we're just... I guess maybe he's talking about, like, Vice, Aika, and Fina just chattering like little kids. Yeah. Check out these ships, dude. Just look weird.
Yeah, totally, absolutely square. That's totally what I think squares look like.
Okay, good. I think Marumba's where we need to be, and not Nasr. If I could just kind of
There you go.
get down in
Good
here.
job.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Drake was such a dick, man. He just strands us here.
I'm so glad you didn't give him the flame mantle. That would have been a pain.
Oh yeah, good. I did put it on Vice instead. Okay.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'd be way more pissed than that if I were any of the other guys. After he doesn't say anything about, okay, yeah, I'll take you to, you know, the desert region, but you're gonna have to find your own way from there or anything. He strands you. But then I think he like comes back before you go into the first dungeon to get the red crystal.
Wow, in your theoretical...
Eye patch wearing freak, you rusty old man. Hey, are you listening to me? No, not anymore. I don't think he can hear you.
Yeah, he's literally gone.
He's like at least a mile away now into the distance. Yeah, and what luck. That's exactly what you find. I just noticed like the shocked look on Fina's face, like, I can't believe he did that. She's just standing there just like quiet. Like, I cannot believe he was that much of a dick.
Believe it! Oh hey, Big Hat Logan.
I was like, was that his name?
No.
Mystery merchant.
But he does have a big hat. I'm gonna call him Big Hat Logan.
I'm cool with that. Reminds me of the hat that Raiden wears.
The
Or-
rice farmer hat.
Or some of the guys in Big Trouble in Little China.
David Lopan.
A cham, isn't that like a kind of fish that... Oh, no.
You know what
He does eat like bits of moonstones. I thought cham, it sounded like a fish. But I'm thinking of the little girl, the moonfish you catch for her.
Yeah.
I think her name is actually Maria too, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just like her young Xenogears. That could not have been an accident.
Not to mention that the person she's with name is Doc.
Oh, yeah, yeah. In fact, we sure enough brought that up last time. Okay, guys, you have to remember, if I start talking like we're just now starting this LP, sometimes it's because I'm doing like this in bits and pieces whenever I'm over at Lance's. And remember, I live like 300 miles away. So I'm not exactly here all the time.
No.
I upload them, like, you know.
Very slowly.
Yeah, that's why they're being uploaded slowly. But in such a way as to make, you know, I don't upload like all the ones I do at a time at your house in one sitting, and then like wait 3 months for the next visit and then upload them. So it's gonna look to them like, you know.
By the way, this dude's smile is curved up so much it's going like into his gums.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Kind of creepy, really.
Okay, actually, he was giving me, I think, specific information for battle. You wish to buy cannons to blast your enemies out of the skies? We don't even have our own ship right now. Oh, Vice was saying that. I was like, oh crap, there's no ships here in the torpedo. Okay, well, sell it to me, buddy. Well, I don't have a ship, so why would...
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm a dipstick. I'm an idiot. And I don't know what I'm...
doing.
Well, hopefully I'll remember when Dratma comes back into the party to buy something like that. See what it does. Oh, yeah, I guess I have to find some of these places first where I can unlock new stuff, maybe. I'm not going to go actively looking for discoveries, though. Just for an LP, that just takes too long.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm pretty sure we'll run across at least some by accident, though. I mean, sometimes you just get lucky.
Hey, let's steal this one. We're pirates, right?
Well, no, we're not dicks like Dratma, though. We're not gonna, you know, strand the person who actually owns that ship.
Well, I mean, all you're doing is just pushing the blame. You're not stranding them. Drachma's stranding them. That wouldn't have happened if Drachma wasn't a dick.
That's true. Let's project.
Yeah. Grrrpa.
Isn't there like a kind of animal in the Star Wars universe that's like this?
Yes, and Jar Jar Binks steps in its poop.
I hate Jar Jar Binks. Just, is there anybody?
I am now committed to speaking the rest of this LP in the voice of Jar Jar Binks.
I know you don't like him, so I don't think you can keep that up for very long without annoying yourself. Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
hopefully it was just the Phantom Menace, because if there's one good thing about 2 and 3, episode 2 and 3, I did notice that he seems to show up a lot less.
Yeah.
It's like, I think
Oh boy.
George Lucas got the picture
Oh, boy.
already from like Backlash, and he's like, okay, then I will not feature him as much in...
Wow. Wait. Who can equip that? Actually, compare the others real quick, so you don't... So nobody... Fina can wear the Agile
Oh,
robe.
Ika and Fina can...
But the Agile robe is better for Fina, and the Narcian mail is better for Ika.
In fact, only she can wear it. Ika's like, ew, I want to dress up like a girl.
And what do these rings do?
Crap, I'm sure. Yep.
Crap and...
Yeah, I can raise the attack on Fina and drastically reduce her magic.
Which...
Kind of defeats the purpose.
You should be able to sell your old crap back, too. I mean, you don't need to, you can. No, that'll get some money back.
Assassin Blade.
Assane Blade?
Yeah, Assane Blade.
Oh hey, Drachma's shirt. He gave you his equipment before he left?
This doesn't excuse him. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
Are you ever gonna use that fish you won't sell for $20?
Maybe.
Just take the $20. You actually can do something with that. 'Cause you know you ain't gonna ever eat that fish.
Thanks for telling me. Now I'm gonna go steal it, dude.
Right?
I can't believe nobody else has tried, but your dad.
That wasn't a very formal bow.
Ah, I kinda liked it. I'm just really curious as to... Ooh, I forgot about these seeds.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, man.
So now let's see what a flying fish...
What did it do?
I think it raised it by 1 HP. Well, let's go sell fish at the weapon store. Does that make sense?
But it's a consumable item, so... Now he's gonna turn around and sell that fish to somebody for 40 bucks.
It's probably not fresh right now.
Well, considering you've had it for a while.
Wow. Kind of getting hungry.
Man, look at that. Look at that. Oh, gosh, look at that.
Kabalski
What?
lady.
This is a great example of what's wrong with your face.
Daughter's a hoe.
Oh!
Actually, I think that's like a mini quest you can do. You find her in another town, and it's like you totally like lie out your butt and be like, your mom totally wants to reconcile with you, you know. So you start trying to get them back together.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah. Oh
Whoa!
god, I just now remembered this. The
Dude.
swinging hat guy.
Calm down. No!
He's doing the Riku thing
Yeah.
from FF10.
Look at his eyes.
What's with his hat? How are these points on his hat like swinging around like that?
This guy, Mr. Item Merchant, Mr. Merchant. Glyph of speed and glyph of might.
I guess in lieu of magic, you can just use them during battle. That's cool.
Wait, is that a permanent stat increase? The glyphs?
No. It's for the battle.
Oh.
I might try that. Maybe use it during the boss fight. Oh
What?
god! Oh!
What?
It even says "yow"
Oh, because he bowed.
because I just bashed my head against the table. Okay, he was trying to bow, I hope,
Yeah, he was
and just
bowing.
really messed it up.
Yes. Hey, that's a treasure chest. How do you get in? How do you get in? How do you get chest? How obtain?
What's this? There's a ladder cut. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So I guess I have to find that sewer system below where the father who hid all the treasures, you know, forgot.
Wow, his lips have animations.
Would you like to ride a dabu?
Wait, his
No, wait,
lips...
weren't those like dudes? Weren't these animals like in Empire Strikes Back? They're like natives of the planet Hoth.
Hoth? No.
And like, didn't Luke Skywalker have to?
You're talking about banthas, right?
He had to like cut an animal open that he was riding on
Yeah,
at some
that was
point
a
to like
bantha.
and like use its insides to say one, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Dabu stands are marked with red poles. You can just okay, cool. That animal does not look like, you know, it's willing to take.
I'm just curious if that is the only man that has 3D modeled lips in the entire game.
3D modeled lips.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but his lips actually had a 3D model and weren't just like a smile painted onto the face.
Oh,
He even had a little animation. Uh-oh.
Slipara. Whatever. I would like to get out of this first-person view now, thank you. This animal just looks weird.
I don't remember what it was called in Star Wars. I can't remember. All I know is that it poops, and then Jar Jar steps in it.
Well, sounds like it didn't have much purpose in the story then.
What are you talking about? Of
Okay,
course it
seriously, we are a little bit too picky about the obstacles I can go around.
did. Uh-oh.
My guess is it's on the ground near this well, so I'll
Well,
get it.
no, wait. Go back between the buildings. If it was really there, it would just be yelping.
Anything up here?
Yes, the elusive waste of time.
Okay, there's like a dude doing squats up here.
It's Dr. Wawi.
Okay, well, can you stop doing like...
Stay a while and listen.
I have not heard any reference to Diablo in a long time.
Deckard Cain, man.
I just didn't like the first Diablo, I'm sorry.
I've never played the first Diablo, but I've played Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Torchlight 1 and 2, Path of Exile, and I gotta tell you, I love that genre. That is a good genre of games.
He's working out so that he hopes to, like, punch through the, gate to, Valua's Grand Fortress. You know, the one we escaped through?
Yup.
I'm guessing he honestly thinks, like, I'll get strong enough to just, like, One Punch Man through.
Combat nail.
That's definitely a guy thing, I'm sure.
It sounds like a guy thing.
Not to be sexist, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Nasr combat nail. It raises attack and wisdom.
From...
Not that much. Not that much at all. You get 5 attack and 5 wisdom. But you'd be sacrificing like 10 defense and 10 magic defense.
Oh, actually, no, I think that's...
Or, no,
there is no magic defense. I'm tripping.
What's Ma then?
It's magic attack, but it was like, I was thinking magic defense because, like, I thought this
Attack
was like
defense.
armor,
Oh.
you know, like armor section, so that this might mean like, you know, physical defense or something. I was just looking at this. But it's telling me like the change from
Yes.
on magic attack here.
So you lose 3 magic attack, but you gain 5 wisdom. You lose...
Wouldn't wisdom be like your intelligence, i.e. magic prowess? So maybe MA does mean like magic defense.
Yes. Because
It would help to actually
looks-
like know.
It says attack and defense. That is your damage you do and the damage you mitigate. And it has wisdom and magic. That's the magic you deal and the magic you mitigate.
I don't know why you can't just have defense and defense to make it easy, but okay.
Because that would be convenient. Yeah, it is between these buildings.
Okay, now there's got to be a way to get to the... Oh, well, no. I just have to walk upstairs when I go inside this building. Okay. I think this is the only place you can rent one of these dudes, so maybe you actually have to go through that gate into the next part of the city with the animal. The Dabu.
Seems like it. And it seems to be automated. It's a hallway.
Honestly, what's the point in just having this little stretch of land right here? Just friggin', you know... It's utterly pointless to have that there.
It's so you can get to the ground.
Oh, duh.
You dummy. 300 gold. Why does he turn and look at the camera? Is the camera physically in this world?
I guess.
Because what else would he be turning to?
He knows he's putting on a show for somebody. Well, my guess is that would be the way down below into...
Is that Dujon?
Yeah, so... How could it be that hard? How labyrinthine is the sewer system that your father could never find the treasures he himself hid? That merchant's dad is an idiot. My guess is you tend to agree. Is this a fortune teller?
Oh, those glasses.
She's wearing the, like the anime Whirlybird glasses. I am Khalifa, seer of the red moon.
I like her sleeves as well. You know, if
Everybody wear, like, a lot of people in this world wear,
just,
you know,
sleeves. Oh, wow.
That the red moon has spoken. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me where the temple is. Cool. I figured that'd be like the subject of big talk in this town. If anybody knew you were planning on trying to... If you were taking a little trip through the temple, you know, wow, nobody ever goes there. All the monsters and stuff. And the red crystal's supposed to be there too, right?
Of course.
So I figured like the fortune teller would immediately be like, hey guys! Everybody in town.
Yeah.
Check out what these guys are about to do. And everybody be like crowding about you like, woo! Tell us more.
The encounter rate in this dungeon is way too high.
Okay, if your dad seriously got lost here, I think he did. This is the treasure he couldn't find.
Hey, a blueberry. Wait, what? Really?
He couldn't find that.
In a one-way tunnel?
I saw like
This
one
is the
path.
kind
I
of
think I
person-
saw like one path veer off at some point.
So you're telling me that he would not be able to play Final Fantasy 13, or he would be lost?
He would get lost in Final Fantasy 13. Yes.
You're so bad with directions, you'd get lost in Final Fantasy 13.
Wow, that is a good,
Yeah.
the kind of insult wars we'd have in school. Like,
Yeah.
you're so bad, or you're so fat, you're so stupid,
Yeah, you're so bad with
you're so
directions.
gay. That would so be a good one.
Wow. Are you at the point where you have to have, like, at least 2 moonberries to learn something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you can check Fina. Like, you just got
Oh,
her.
she's gotta have something.
Right. Super move. You got one if you want to use it. Or did you
And
want to
blesses
save...
each party member with regeneration. Well, hell yeah. I'll take that.
Nice.
What's the point in buying those regeneration items in for battle? Psh,
Wow.
don't need none of that.
So we came all the way out here just for a blueberry.
No, actually, I think you have to go into here to progress the story. But I wonder if, maybe you do have to use the little Dabu thingy in order to cross this. Like, because desert
Yeah.
winds are higher or something? I
Well,
don't know.
you can tell by the red posts. Like, you can only interact with red posts while you're on this thing. So, if you get off this thing and walk all the way down and expect that gate to open, you're an idiot.
I know, but I'm going to explore the rest of these buildings over here, if that's okay.
No! Not allowed!
But the parasite says no. What the hell? Dude, I did not lean back. I was chilling. Alright? This chair is possessed, or either that or it rejects me. It does not want me sitting in it. Where's the door? Wow. There is no way to the door here. That's dumb.
You have to be on the ground floor, dude.
I was, and there was a pile of junk.
No, you got an item out of that. You've not been down this way before.
I know, I was trying to get down this door and onto the ground so I could explore other buildings, and in the room down below here on the inside, there was a pile of junk that I could not cross to
Right.
get to the door.
Well, that's the way it's designed. You can only stop exploring on this stupid creature if you put it up where you got it.
That's some BS. There is no need for that. Well, where was that dude?
This way.
Okay.
Yeah, check him out. He's the only dude that has 3D modeled lips.
Okay. Why are they twitching like that?
And they twitch.
Oh, sure enough. He just won't let you go through the... I don't remember if I went into this building yet or not.
Nope.
You know, we were talking about Until Dawn earlier.
Yep.
Like what I was doing mostly while I was over here on this visit, and honestly, this is one of those times where I so wish... Hold up. Try to get this...
You might be inside the building.
It's like one of those times where I so wish we could have captured all the commentary, you know, to upload like it was an LP, but of course you don't think to do that.
I coulda. I have a Elgato.
I mean, in these kinds of things, so... But it was... Especially when I get somebody killed by accident, and I don't mean to. Maybe it's on the top floor. Ah. I like how Cupel's actually making a face like right here. He's like trying to it's like he's trying to reach down towards the ground with his tongue and get it himself.
It turns into an arrow. He's pointing at it.
I know, but his tongue also is like kind of. He's like, get it for me, please. I can't reach it.
Please,
what's
please,
that?
give me what's on the floor.
What's that say? I can't read. Please tell me what's on the bag.
Smooth, juicy, yes. It's a jam.
Here you go. Oh boy, oh boy, boy. No, 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 no.
It's a jam. No, it's cham treats. Pupils don't know it's not cham.
Cham treats. Like, not real cham, you know, like a substitute.
Well, it's not real bacon either.
Yeah. A substitute of some sort.
I am now on the lookout to see if there is any other person in this freaking game that has 3D multiple lips.
I don't know what, just for this one guy so far, they decided to... You know, that's gotta be real inconvenient for the people who work in the bar over here. I mean, I don't see any homes other than that fortune teller. She didn't have to go anywhere, I guess. But it's like whoever works here in this bar, you know, when they get off for the day, the evening, they have to find a friggin' Dabu to ride back to their homes on the other side.
You would think.
Because we decided to build
a gap.
Yeah, where supposedly the sands are so hot they would scorch your feet, so you gotta ride an animal. Oh, so the Dabu's bare feet isn't effective, but you can't walk through there in your shoes?
Special skin that's resilient to the heat.
I guess. She's poetry in motion. Yeah, I'll try that line on the next cute girl I see and see if that works. So beautiful, you're like poetry in motion. Is he making like the, you know, the gesture where, you know, dude's like, wow, that girl got courage, you know what I'm saying?
Kinda.
Is that what he's doing? Hey, Belena over here. Dude. Judging by how you look, pretty sure you got no chance with her, so why don't you let a pro step in?
I'm pretty sure you don't have a chance either.
I bet Vice does.
Having played this game before, I know he doesn't.
Nah, remember? Oh. Yeah, she knows who I am. She flirted with me on purpose. Uh-oh. I bet I didn't say the swashbuckling thing. Because Ika and Fina aren't going to like that. Oh, actually, no. I think you have to do this to progress.
Genius!
Well, he did give us reasons for leaving. It was still just a dick move.
You know, that is right. He explicitly gave his reason. It's just what it is.
Vice is like watching the dance tonight. Is like, excuse me. We're having a meeting over here. What's a what? And I'm just like noticing the dance that Valena's doing.
It's very basic.
Although it would be excellent if we could have done something like that in RPG Maker. One.
Yeah, we did that. They literally step left, step right, and then spin in place.
I'm telling you, man, In order to get a point across of some sort, you gotta get creative since you can't really do actions other than walking, moving a space. I always like the half-closed lids expression when somebody's like, yeah, whatever, in anime. Well, I imagine the swashbuckling thing is to say I'll stop staring, but I kind of just want to, like, mess around with her. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you were... Wait a minute, I thought you were, like, super into trying to get a swashbuckler rating.
I'm having a moment where I just feel like messing around with her.
Oh, well, I'm going to remind you of this moment and be like, oh, you're so high and mighty about it. Be a swashbuckler, but here you are.
How am I high and mighty? I just said, yeah. What? And besides, in that specific situation, of course I don't want to be like, yeah, no, Fina, you're on your own, sorry. I don't want to be like that, even if it is dangerous and stuff. I want to be like, you know...
A swashbuckler?
Yeah.
And why didn't you choose
in that
a
instance.
Oh.
I said, I think this would have something to do with her swashbuckling. Might not. Oh yeah, I remember. Like, Fina kind of takes my side here. She's like, Vice is kind of hot. I can see why a girl would have a crush on him. Like, thank you. And I like how she's just saying it kind of as an afterthought while she's chewing her food. She's got the fork still up to her mouth.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh my
Whoa!
gosh.
I totally did not know that.
Damn! She just called her a fucking whore!
And guess who's standing right behind her?
Hi.
Aika doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, no, that's a cover-up. She says you never know where she's been. Oh, because you travel a lot, right?
Oh,
Because you sleep with
nice,
people.
nice.
It's a cover-up.
That's good, that's good. Although, you know, I'm pretty sure...
Cover's blown.
I'm pretty sure in a desert like this that you probably would have to bathe often, or else
Wow,
you'd probably...
Wise. Good job keeping that under wraps.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so yeah, you remember who that is, right?
Yeah.
But just in case the audience is stupid, we won't say anything yet. Kind of backhanded. Yeah, gee, that's convenient.
Almost too convenient.
Aika's actually, she's kind of reclaimed her balls here and is kind of getting back up in Elena's face. She's doing the angry eyes. I think she does, yeah, she does like that a lot. Oh god, that'd be horrible.
Well, let women fart. It's fine.
It would really not be a good time to do that, though. As you're walking away from a dude you're just now flirting with, and you have, like, this very, very thin silk and, like, maybe a thong separating.
Not even like a giant whoa, it's just a really quick, short...
Shut up, man.
Oh, hey, look, 3D modeled mouth. There is another. I mean, it's not lips, but it's a mouth. Bah, bah, bah. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh yeah, she's one step ahead, alright. You know, I was actually about to ask... let's just say it, like, the dancer is Beleza from the Empire, okay? Because I was about to ask, like, well, if she got here way before you, why is she waiting for you to show up so that she'd have competition to get in the red crystal? But think about it. She's probably not such a great fighter that she could handle the whole entire place on her own. She needs some insurance.
Oh.
I can believe that.
Okay.
That's believable.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, she figures, yeah, Vice and crew probably gonna be heading this way, so I'll stick around, have him help me find the red crystal, have him do all the dirty work, and then I steal it from him.
My question is, why would she assume that they would be looking for the red crystal?
Like that one first.
Not that one first. That one at all. Why would the Sky Pirates, like specifically Visa's Sky Pirates, be interested in collecting the stones?
Because they know Fina's after the crystals. Because they want the crystals, and they figure
Yeah,
when the Sky Pirates who rescued her.
But Fina's always been tight-lipped, even to Vise, about what her main goal
I
is.
think it's a pretty.
It's a major assumption.
I don't think it's that big
Is
a
it?
one. Quite frankly. And why am I just walking around like a dunce? Let's just get to a friggin' hotel and sleep. Or hey, maybe she's just on the lookout for anybody, period. A group of warriors who'd be willing. And of course, you know, they'd be all like, you know, over the hot babe who just now started dancing at the local bar. Need some help, damsel in distress. It would definitely be easy for her to find somebody capable of fighting who'd be willing to take her to the temple, you know? Would not take that long. Well, she says see you in the morning, so we gotta friggin'...
Yeah. To progress the story.
Yeah, all because of, one, Belena dancing and everything. She's like, there's so many more tourists now. If she's only been here for 2 or 3 days, how could word have gotten out that fast? Hey guys, check out, you know, the hot new dancer in Maramba.
Also, how horny do you have to be to specifically get in your airship to fly through a country that requires that you have a drill mounted on the front of your ship to be able to access to begin with, just to see a dancer?
Well, I'm guessing other people from around the region, the same region.
Like, just to see someone dance, though, like... it's gonna be a
She got the
major
goods, what can I
horrible-
say? Oh, yeah. So that's why Dratma comes back. He's like, oh, the Empire's here too. They might be in trouble. I'd be abandoning them to, you know, a horrible fate.
Which he...
It seems you met with a horrible fate, haven't you?
Yep.
That story does creep me out, though, man.
It was meant to.
Yeah, that's sad when this is like one of the most normal looking people you come across.
Pretty much.
Like, we better save. There she is.
Hey, handsome.
She actually says it.
Uh-huh.
Was that an indication that Vice is kind of like the
I would say yes.
tongue-tied right now? Well, the fact that it's on a whole nother island, so we need a ship to get there in the first place.
Hmm.
Isn't this actually not her ship?
No, I think it is. It's like a little rinky-dinky thing she bought. Because, of course, you don't want to park your you know, easily identified ship from the Empire, your military.
Well,
Well, I mean, gotta admit, Ica does suspect for a good reason. She just doesn't know yet. Oh yeah, she comes with some BS story about why she wants to...
Oh, and the music.
Yeah, she's playing up the please feel sorry for me angle.
A stripper with daddy issues. Who would have thought?
What are you trying to say about strippers, man?
Nothing.
Kind of a negative stereotype there, ain't it?
I mean, but it's a stereotype.
I'm sure there are plenty of perfectly nice, mentally
But the thing is, with
mentally sound.
The thing is about stereotypes, though, is that they're based on at least some truth.
Racial stereotypes may be uncouth, but you laugh because you know they're based on truth.
Don't they take that as personal attack?
Everyone enjoys them. So relax. Actually, no, now that I think about it, I think she actually is telling the truth about her history, though. She's just conveniently using it right now.
And leaving out, you know, by the way, this is all Empire. I'm from the Empire.
Yeah, the exact same group that killed my father, you know, from the Nasr. I think he was like from the Nasr military. I think you see like a battle take place between the Nasr region and Balua at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, they get creamed, and then you get captured by freaking either Ramirez or Galsi, and I can't remember. Burrito Man. Ica is actually kind of looking like, uncomfortable.
Yeah. Golly, her eyes are huge.
Yeah, so it's like Belaze's whole thing is she's working like the sympathetic angle, even though she's one of the bad guy, or she's working for the bad guys. She's like, I hate war, but if Balua would just be in control, well then nobody will be able to oppose him, therefore no war. That's like what she's like, you know, going to extremes in order to possibly achieve a greater good in the long run kind of thing. I like the character Belaze. I mean, I admit, it's just kind of... I don't see how that reasoning really works. Any kind of... We'll do it! Wait. And what's like, I'll do her! It! You know, rescue her. I mean... A princess of plants, so your daughter is like a hot, sexy forest elf? Well, no, actually, she looks pretty much exactly like me, except she's a girl. And Tattle's like, save your breath, he's already gone. Like,
yeah.
in Link's mind, he's imagining. Oh, wow, Ica's actually quite contrite. Oh, Belaze knows she's got you in her hooks now. Is she wearing shoes at all?
No.
I really don't think you should walk like on any surface whatsoever, except maybe the inside of your air-conditioned house in this region.
Sounds about right.
Either that or very, very tiny slippers, like the kind that leave like the whole entire top of your foot uncovered.
Yeah.
They just have soles. Crap. It was to the east.
I don't know.
Do you remember where that was from? Just out of curiosity.
No.
Actually, can you go through the rock barrier in her ship?
You do not have the equipment.
Because that will, like, cut our possible places to have to look for the temple in half, if you can't, which would be good. And yet, when the enemy uses the death spell, it seems to work a lot more frequently. It's very interesting. And inconvenient.
There are a lot of enemies on screen.
Okay, you can stop that now. I don't like it. Makes me nervous. No Pyre for you.
Well, you can start trying to revive him with Fina.
I think this is the kind of thing where their HP goes back to 1 after battle, though, isn't it?
No idea.
I know we've seen it before. I don't know why I can never remember these things. Well,
Have you had anybody die at the end of the battle before yet? Like,
I'm pretty sure I have. I don't know why the camera's going crazy. I'm not moving it. I'm gonna stay in defense mode because I'm probably about to, like, lose totally unless Pyre really turns this around.
Moons, give me strength.
Nope.
And I want to get rid of both those birds as soon as possible. Oh, God. Wow. I'm about to game over, man.
And it all because of an instant death spell.
Yep. And just think, like, they're doing pretty good damage with their physical attacks, too. Think if I hadn't updated everybody's armor, that would probably really put on the hurt.
I don't feel it 2 birds, but...
Oh. Really? Really?
Oh, great.
I am so glad I
Give
saved,
me strength.
like, just before that last cutscene.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on, give me a counter. And kerplunk. Thanks, Drachma! That's nice game over music. With my discarded weapons, where are my bodies?
Those are beasts. You were most likely consumed.
Just ate your flesh after. Sega.
Sega.
Yeah. See, Fina tried to do the Moon Crystal searching quest on her own.
It would just be her and
It's
Bella.
a good thing she has the sheer nerve to ask the air pirates to, you know, help her do this. I'm sorry, to ask for that kind of thing. Yeah, I understand why she has to, but it does take nerve. Let's just not kid ourselves on that.
Well, well, well. That was unfortunate. I wonder whose idea it was to give enemies instant death spells. That seems like a little extreme, you know?
Oh, and at least where they work a lot better for them than it does for you.
Yes, obviously.
I mean, for real. No, there's that,
Hey, Han.
that one,
Uh-huh.
boss you can, like, kind of keep finding. I don't know if she's, like, always in the same place with her ship or not. You go up to her and she's like, I've been looking for you, Vice. I want to kill you. There's, like, a bounty on your head. I can't remember what her name is, and it's like, she'll do the friggin' Eternity spell. The one that, for you, it's like 50% chance of death, but affects all enemies, not just one, you know, at once, right? And of course, it never works for you. But with her, it's pretty much guaranteed you're gonna lose 2 of your party members right there. So you always gotta freaking... It would be so hard to beat her if it wasn't for Aika's, One of her super moves, which seems really worthless, the shield. Which will, like, completely shield you against magic for one turn. I just have her do that every single turn. Because I never know when...
Well...
What's her name is going to use it on you.
Yeah.
And it's like, for that reason alone, having that super move is totally worth it.
That's if you intend to do that fight. It's optional, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think you get good experience and good stuff, though, for fighting her, so I'm probably going to do it.
Oh my gosh, no one cares! About the stupid stripper with her freaking daddy issues.
Aika's pose right there. Looks so guilty.
Yeah.
I could just see her doing like the little foot shove through the
kick frog.
Okay, let's try to see if we can
Penetrate the wall. Oh, hey, you can save on the world map. You should probably do that.
Yeah. I think he was saying it's kind of towards the east. The fortune teller did. But there's a rock barrier there. Okay, maybe I travel alongside it. Alongside the fire barrier.
That... Guys! We should make a fire barrier around the med pack.
No, I was like, I screwed something up because I didn't know what he was wanting to do. It's like, SK, you messed it up. I was trying to make a fire barrier. Like, that's what I was trying to do. Hey, I think this is a discovery.
You have found a wandering lake. Oh, wow.
Make a large bowl of rock float above the desert sands, holding a lake of clear water. Once the water cools off, it settles downward again. Is it a, like, mirage, though?
Yes, it's fake. It's not real.
Otherwise, I don't see how this hadn't been discovered several times already by many different ships. Desperate for, like, you know, when they run out of water, wander in the desert.
Suspension of disbelief, SK.
Well, I mean, you can take so long to find a discovery that, like, when your reporter's like, actually, you know, such and such has found this already, but I'll pay you, like, a little bit just for reaffirming it. That's fine. It's not the enemies that can do death spells, so whatever. What sucks is that Fina doesn't have any spells at all other than silver, so there's nothing to attack with.
Yeah.
Except crappy old Cupel. Which, I'm
Well,
sorry.
give her the armor that increases her, or the accessory that increases her physical attack.
Yeah, by like 2. Really not going to make a difference considering she only does like 30 points of damage already. God.
That hurt.
That like that drops Fina in 2 hits.
Yay, Cupel.
She's gonna get the crap knocked out of her a lot in this game.
Well, if the enemies would stop hitting her, like, there's only a 1 in 3 chance she's even gonna get hit. Why is she beating the odds so frequently?
Counter, please. Thank you. And then finish off the friggin' beetle. Oh yeah, I think that puts you to sleep. Everybody!
And guess who he's gonna hit? Guess who's gonna take a hit next? Just take a wild freaking guess.
Well, in
It's not even a
anything, she'll
chance.
definitely get some good experience and probably get like 2 levels up if she survives.
I am surprised. Gosh, still got Sacri on her.
Trust me, no problem.
Moons, give me strength!
Wow.
But the one person I really need awake to finish everybody off is not
Taking
awake.
a nap.
Back off!
Yeah, Alpha Storm, whatever. It's like the big down arrow they use to universally represent like all. It doesn't matter what parameter it is. If it's down, it's just a down arrow, but it won't tell you what.
We did it!
What good is it?
You just gotta know what spell does what.
What does Drelm do?
Takes down your defense.
Physical or magical?
Both, I guess. I don't know. No, let's use items instead, like a normal person. He is now a Keeple Blade. Oh, sweet. Temple's right here.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yep.
Until you get a random encounter right before it that had all the instant kill dudes. Oh.
It also counts as a discovery.
Oh. But people know it exists.
Doesn't mean they know exactly where it is.
So you didn't discover the temple, you just discovered its location.
I guess.
Because people in town were talking about it.
I really like how she totally hasn't changed her clothes at all
Either of
for
you?
this. Yeah, but I think my clothes are a little bit better suited for travel as it is. I mean, we could do better on, like, Fina, for sure. Well, what kind of dungeon would it be if it didn't have monsters?
An easy one.
Vice.
Hey!
Oh, wow. You know, that was kind of suggesting 2 women I'm with are skanks. No. Let's not go up against the monsters in there by ourselves without Vice. The physically strongest.
Wow!
Oh, wow. Oh, Fina. She's taking Akasad. Okay. Okay. Alright. See how it is. Let's not pretend Vice didn't walk right into that, though.
I mean, it's true.
I mean, I'm sorry, that inevitably you are suggesting that at least Ika and Fina aren't as hot as Belena when you talk like that.
Well, I mean, they're not.
Has got herself a much better guy than Mr. Foot in his mouth.
Oh, that's right. She likes freaking Burrito Man.
Yep. She does not. She has that kind of issue where, you know, she's like, I don't want war, I want peace. It kind of sounds like all nice and touchy-feely like that, but for some reason, she's easily manipulated by asshole men.
So basically,
She does not have exactly the level of self-respect needed right now. to know that she could do well on her own without guys who were dicks to her. Abusive in some way. Glutton for punishment, I guess. Oh,
Save
sweet.
that game.
Hey, speaking of which, that's like what the golem looks like, the red golem. Or Gygus.
Yeah, Gygus.
With that giant cylindrical head
Yeah.
and 4 legs.
Good stuff.
Okay, after we finish this temple, I'm definitely gonna need some food, dog.
Some food, dog.
Yeah. So, like, you know, find a dog
how about
and,
some
and
dog
cook
food?
cook him up for me.
Do what?
So, you know, you're gonna have to find, like, a dog from around the neighborhood, cook him up for me, bro.
Alright.
Because I'm getting hungry.
Or do you mean you want me to find a food dog, as in a dog that somehow can produce food?
That works, too. He'd probably much rather do that than, you know, offer himself up. Whatever works, man.
Food dog sounds like an item that would be in Earthbound.
It does. Like, that would be a merchant you can call in at any time, just like to meet you wherever you are. Get him on the fly in case you run out of healing items, which are like always like some kind of food in Earthbound. And it's actually like, it's not a human, it's a dog who talks and everything, and he's called the food dog.
I'm down.
Dungfly?
Oh wow! Look at
Oh,
those
that
are-
actually is like a fly.
And
you
that,
see-
those
you can
are
see 'em on
balls
the-
of shit. Those are literal balls of shit,
Oh god.
and they're gonna hit you with them.
They are, and it's somehow going to do major damage. I'm sure.
On top of being unsanitary. Oh, you know what? That's why Aka has the glove. Because she doesn't want to burn her hand when she spins her boomerang so fast it catches fire.
That's a good point.
Oh man, that's some flaming shit right there.
It's gonna raise the attack of like the... Okay, seriously, what is the deal with this enemy? Why would you make an enemy like that?
You know everything there is. Now you've got butters.
Well, it's not like I play Skies of Arcadia so frequently I can remember a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm sure I have noticed this before.
Oh boy! More shit!
Literally.
Over there.
And why do they have like... They have like some kind of emblem on them, like... like
they
the
were a
flies actually...
product.
Yeah, like the flies actually inscribed that on there, like, hey, this is my shit. You don't touch it. It's patented. I guess if I attack this guy with it, then it'll...
It should.
Yeah. I mean, I should be at a good enough angle to...
Back off. Alpha stop.
Wow, that actually does totally make sense now, why she has that glove.
Yeah. Oh.
Them loopers. Hard to hit.
Did you see the little flight jump on the little dance?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Oh, that's funny. She keeps close her eye when it casts spells. Oh hey, look! Pupil actually turns into a sword.
Yep. Makes it even take longer for the animation
Actually,
to go.
no, I think it was faster because the slice was a lot faster than the slow drift.
Oh, I knew he was gonna run. I started. How do you miss that? Well,
no,
then again, you're trying to hit the little
well,
fly,
yeah,
not
if
the.
you saw in the dodge animation, he flew
Over
up.
there.
I don't know if you've been paying attention to the fly at all, but look at the bright side. No one got hit with poop.
I'm glad
They
everything
never
is
did their
okay.
melee attack.
Well, nobody wants to do that. They probably don't have one. Maybe
Maybe.
they're to annoy you with sleep spells.
Rank up. Oh,
Oh, sweet Pyres.
everybody's got Pyre.
Next level up on
Does everybody have Sacri?
Yeah, I think so. I think like
Maybe if I run at this edge more.
I think the deal was there's actually a whole nother location just gets like it's on an upper floor, but it's kind of more right over the
Alright, yeah.
right here.
You gotta look down at it.
No, it's up. Well, it's
Well,
up from here,
you go
yeah.
up, and then you look down at the...
I'm just like, I'm pretty certain it's not there at that point where I can get
you
it.
stepped everywhere you could.
You never know. Sometimes you miss things, no matter how often you try to go back over.
Yeah.
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 You know, and even if I never get it, I think I'll live. Ultimately.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh, by the way, for those listening, that was a reference that the reviewer on YouTube, Phaelus, constantly makes to the way the bad voice acting in Resident Evil 1. Check out his reviews of the Resident Evil... Thank you. Check out his reviews of the Resident Evil movies. He pretty much nails it. I mean, as to why they're bad, because there's just so much nonsensical crap and contradictions in the storyline and everything.
You should just focus all turns and then Pyrie on all the turns next.
Pyrie once.
And then focus.
And then, like, if I can finish off that looper with a Cutlass Fury, maybe. If that one doesn't run too, which it does. You know, I'm surprised they're actually not a lot more resistant to fire spells. Considering, like, you know, that we're in the...
hot climate.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, it blocked. I didn't know you could block or defend magic.
I don't know, for some reason I like it when Fina does her focus.
Of course you do.
No. Like everybody else, I think they kind of make it sound like too exaggerated. Yes, and of course because Fina's makes it sound slightly sexual.
Man, Fina's catching up quick.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. At least
That's why I generally don't have a problem when they introduce a character into the group that's like way under level below you, and it's kind of like, well, considering, you know, they don't look like they've been fighting much of their lives before they met you, I can understand why. As long as they can catch up easily, as long as it's easy enough to level up on fights where you just kind of have to look out for them.
I mean, yeah,
because everybody shares the experience, so...
It doesn't take long to get a few levels, but once you're like 3 behind, it starts getting to be pretty rough trying to catch them up. Because now they're starting to get a comparable experience, but your character's still leveling up normally.
That might be good experience.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was worth about the experience of like 3 or 4 other monsters, so sure, I'll take that.
I bet you will.
It's getting closer. Huh?
Oh, you get it.
Well, what was the... Oh, I forgot I have to get into this view first.
Gotta go back and visit Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a scripted monster battle, I think, when you check out this crypt. Or falter.
Oh, hey look, golems.
Yeah, this might be a little bit harder, so let's defend for Fina. Focus with the others.
Let's see if that gold move cotton, let's see how it plays out.
My what cotton? Said something about cotton?
So that was the gold move cotton, let's see if it plays off.
Oh, I can probably do like one good rain of swords with a few more SP. Well, yeah, let's focus with them and defend with Fina again. They're not doing anything yet, which kind of makes me nervous that they're going to... They're just preparing.
For the beat down.
You know, like that. Oh, well, that's not as bad as I thought.
Wow, it looks like it'd be horrible.
Yeah, it does look like it really hurt. Like a good 500. I guess that Trimble thing is like them having to like psych up for one turn before they're able to unleash it.
Release it. It takes a lot of SP.
I did kind of focus on getting moonberries for... Well, probably the fact that his weapon was red,
Give me
it would have
strength.
done more damage otherwise.
We need to start using Athena's regen. That one skill that you gave her.
Yeah, dude.
Monster. So bad.
And I don't think Fina can take one more, and I think another enemy was prepped to do it.
You are correct.
Oh, it's actually pretty low for attack. Her boomerang barely penetrates.
There it comes.
Can I skip this? Oh nope, she's still in.
She is. She's got like that single pixel.
I really should have gotten a lot of spirit points for taking that much damage. I'm sorry. Well,
Is that what determines?
well, I know they at least do a little bit, or maybe it's solely just attacking or using your turn to do something. I don't know.
Don't you get just a flat number back every turn, regardless what happens?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's totally flat. It's weird how I just don't know seemingly basic information like that in these things, but whatever. Do Pyre again.
Let's try this.
They would heal these dudes.
Here goes.
Move. Give me strength.
Did I get one? Yes.
Tremble. Tremble. Well, they lose.
And not necessarily. They got good defense. These probably actually aren't going to be enough to... Wait, let's use... Let's take out the one that seems to have a little bit more HP than the other. And then hopefully this will be good enough to... Probably not, though. Yeah. Cutlass Wrath.
Over there.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Wow.
Props to Fina.
That was probably literally like... He had like probably 19, 20 HP left. I probably just barely got it. And I got crap experience. Considering. I don't like that.
I want to heal up.
I did, however, get a good piece of armor, I bet, for Fina.
She needs it badly.
Okay, so we're going up from 104 to 108.
I don't know what high and dough are.
Hit and...
Dodge?
yeah, maybe.
So is hit your chance to land an attack and...
Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be it.
Yeah.
What else would hit ever mean?
That's assuming that's what the HI stands for. Yeah, I'd do it.
Nope. Yeah.
Why not? Enemies don't hardly ever miss.
She really needs good defense. Sorry.
That's what I said. Give her the thing that gives her more defense.
Yeah, no, that is...
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
Wait, no. Looking at it backwards. The new one, like, raises her defense by a little bit, but it takes down her... Yeah. Blech. Okay, let's get in the right section of the menu. Wait, Nasr combat mail? She can wear it. It doesn't boost up anything by any... Yeah, so... Just get an item this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I go straight across around the corner here in order to get higher up. No, that is a wall. But according to the map, it looked like... Well, we can just do more. Hyrie's just
It's
definitely the
very
most
slow.
valuable attack spell right now. By far. Oh, that's right. I need spirit points for that as well as MP. Ah, I thought she was gonna counter, and then definitely hit.
Yeah, well, you were wrong.
I was.
Congrats for being wrong.
How does it feel to be the stupidest man alive?
Woo, buddy.
Well, at least I don't have instant death spells like one of the enemies
Yeah.
outside did.
I cannot believe the developers of this game decided it was a good idea to give random.
Or at least I have it work with them, but not with you. Not when you use it.
That's pretty common in RPGs, though. Like, that's not an uncommon practice. What is an uncommon practice is giving random-ass enemies instant death.
I think there's one or two enemies out there, and I'm sure we don't encounter them for a while, that had the Eternity spell that affects all.
Well, honestly, you gotta think about it, though. In an RPG where you only have 36 spells, like, variety, man.
Okay, the camera is really screwing me up here. Did I go... I came from the top, didn't I?
I don't know.
Wait.
No. What? Yes? No? No.
Well,
Yeah.
if not, we're gonna get run over. Like that. Sure I didn't come from here? Yeah, I did. So,
I mean,
okay.
you were running up something that was already uncovered on the mini-map, so that's why I assumed, yeah.
There we go. That was an unexplored area if I kept going down.
Yeah, I thought you were aware of that.
I kept thinking it was a dead end. What's down here? Must be a puzzle you gotta solve later.
Or now.
Oh, okay, there are the stairs. I really hope there aren't random encounters in this room while you gotta do this.
Don't
You know what
do
I mean,
it.
Vern?
Don't do it.
Okay, I think you gotta do the right one first. No!
It doesn't matter as long as you do the one on the left and right before the one on the bottom. It doesn't matter the order. As long as it's not the bottom first. Or second.
I bet it's a lot harder than Bison is making it look to keep your balance on that.
Oh yeah.
You know, good memories. Thinking of, when Haley and Caleb were so little.
Yeah.
Like when I was first playing this game, because I bought it at that little software store at the mall.
Right.
Hamilton Place, some place in the mall. The one that was super good, where I found, like, Star Ocean 2 wasn't even 2 years old, man. And I got it brand new for $19.99. How awesome is that, right? I'm pretty sure it was that same store where I got Skies of Arcadia Legends. So of course, you know, I bring it home because I stay with my grandparents, and that's
Yep.
when Haley and Cal are still being, like, you know, babysat every day. I was like, hey, you guys want to see, you know, what this game's about? And I remember we got at least to this point, and I think a little bit through it. We were just talking about, like, we were actually thinking, I was like, I'm thinking Fina's gonna be a traitor later on.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Like, she was gonna be the one to, you know, collect the moonstones for the Sylvite civilization who
And
wanted
then they
to
were
take over
like,
the world.
"No,
Or what, yeah,
okay."
you know, something like that. We were wrong, but... Well, if I just defend the next turn, will it actually, like, reduce the damage from magic?
I don't know.
We can try it. Just for kicks. Seems to have worked.
Yeah. Yeah, seems to do.
So, you know, just crossing your arms in front of you also reduces the amount of pain when fire totally engulfs your entire body.
Yeah, and everything for the, you know, a radius of freaking 100 meters.
Okay, maybe we can finish that one off quickly. Finish him quickly. Pay me my tribute.
No.
I wonder if, like, the fact that they seem to be made of stone if somehow
See if
means you
they're
can even
weak
poison
to
them. But,
poison.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense that they would be, but I'm just curious. I'll defend since I'm gonna get lava spewed in my face at least once. Yeah, not worth it. I think that's the one that was gonna do the lava attack, so you're right.
Yeah.
When Vice says, hey, yeah!
Yeah.
You know, the real elegant
Yeah.
sounding. He used to make fun of the boomer, like, doing that would be like, a balloon. When it vomits on her.
I mean, what else can you do?
Dang it. It's defending. Why did Vice do a ha in the middle of that?
Shut up.
You giving us a who, a how, and a ha.
Back off!
Nice.
What good Cutlass Fury will. You did it again.
That's weird.
Finally.
Yep. Those fights take a while.
Boy, she looks happy. Oh, I think Fina's already about to learn another green spell. Sakri's Crystal ×3. That's cool. Is there a way to, like, arrange these things? Well, I'm sure there is, but I mean, I'm saying, like, how do you do it?
I don't know.
Be nice if I knew. Look around in every room. Well, we can do another one. What if it ends up being essential, like, unlocks the secret passage down further or something?
I mean, it may very well be. You know how long it's been since I played this game?
You've actually only played it yourself, like, once in your whole life, right?
That's it.
Let's see how they are against water.
You know, considering they're doing fire,
strength.
Wibbly.
No.
If they were grouped together, that'd be useful, but not near
That
close
is no
enough.
better than...
Not near close enough.
No.
Magma Tiki.
Stop! Don't tremble!
Not enough to do a Cutlass Wrath. Just do some Pyre just to affect all. Yeah!
Very good.
Moves, give me strength. Moves, give me strength.
Did you notice? Did you notice that?
Did I notice what?
With Fina, I did 69
Oh, that.
on
no.
both enemies.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Now, what are the odds? You know when they used to pop up all the time, and
Yep.
like
yep,
around
you
me,
had enough
and
energy for it.
Jeremiah would be like, "I tell you, it's your destiny." It's like, what does that mean?
I don't know, but he's true. He's right.
Over there.
Smash.
Cuble's like, really? That's the only target left in the room. I didn't think I should attack him. Alright, Cutlass Fury and should be good.
We won! We won!
Actually, maybe they saw Aika's necklace and get pissed off.
That,
Disrespecting our people?
are they people though?
774 gold.
That was crap.
I don't know if that's crap.
It's pretty shit, dude.
That's like enough to buy half a piece of armor.
Yeah, that's pretty crap. I'd rather have just gotten a piece of armor or an item or something. These fights aren't easy, man. At least with the
Oh, they got us in the back. Oh no, it's another zombie
it is.
enemy. That's so wrong, man.
It's head crab.
Oh, and he can turn you to stone too, and it does major damage. Yeah, they get a little frantic there when they cast spells. Start doing like a little dance on. Alright. Put this poor guy out of his misery. Death's Head.
Wow. If that wasn't any more of a hint.
That's really messed up. It didn't kill him either.
No.
Did put the poor guy out of his misery. Please don't put Finny to sleep, who is about to cure Aika. Thank you.
Generically, something is down.
I know, right?
Let's try this.
I think like the arrow appears in a different like spot over your little HP rating, like that's supposed to help to tell you like according to what stat it's lowering.
Yeah, no. That does not help.
It's just Pyre all around. Well, except atmosphere points, so screw you. That should be enough though to take everybody out.
Give me strength.
think it's the first time I've even seen it miss.
Moons, give me strength.
When you do it, though, of course.
Over there.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
We won!
I'm really just hanging on. My voice cracked.
A little bit.
I'm really just hanging on to Silver for Fina to get the
The revive.
respawn spell as soon as possible. It's like the next one up after this. It's gonna take a while though.
What will you swap to after she gets it?
I guess yellow or purple, maybe. I don't know. Because that's the one nobody's
Well,
gonna be.
here's the thing.
It's
Don't
the
you
one
want
nobody's
your other
really doing.
teammates to have it? Like, you keep learning it, and they'll, well, that or you're just gonna have to swap Vise over to Silver at some point.
Alright, what have we got here? Oh, gotta be in specific
Oh,
locale.
that's easy. The blue on the bottom right. Wait. So, the two red ones need to be in the proper holes, right? Okay, so,
This one needs to go first.
yep, and then the other red one. And then the blue one right beside the red one are about to... Oh, the top blue one.
Yeah.
And then the right one.
Man, I figured that out already. Shut up.
Ah, you're welcome. I told you, and now you know because I told you.
Yeah, bull crap. Thomas Lee's. I know this game. I've played before. Man, I beat this game. I don't know how I remember that, it's just, and where I specifically I was doing the Chrysler Building thing with Parasite Eve. It's like, yeah, you haven't even played an RPG period yet, except for maybe Earthbound, and I don't even think you got all the way through that. All right. Am I gonna be able to like see in front of me, or is the camera just gonna refuse to go there? Okay. You really gotta jerk it around though.
And Boulder.
Yep. Oh, hi, champ. Oh, here we go. You know... Nope. I just don't feel like doing that fight. I really don't. I just feel like progressing. I wonder if that actually took off HP.
I don't know.
And I don't think I healed everybody to full, so I'm not really going to be able to tell if it did or not. Is that everything? We there? Yeah, we are. No? Never mind. I just knew there was like a lava pit in the boss room. Who are these guys?
Yes.
Well, just on the sheer assumption, because they're colored red, and at least two of them are grouped together, I'm gonna try some Webley. Let's focus.
Moons, give me strength!
Almost.
Aw, come on.
He kind of looks at me for a second like, you don't think I'm gonna do it, do you? Yeah,
Here I
I'll
go.
Just to piss you off. No experience for you.
Could you walk slower?
Wow, really? I mean, I could see this happening in real life, them like really just being plod along kind of animals, but again, for the sake of convenience, let's not... Oh, they know some Pyre.
Yeah.
It's not bad either. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. And kerplunk.
That's not good.
Wish I could do a rain of swords and that just end it all. This'll work though.
Moons, give me strength.
Moons, give me strength.
Think this'll do it?
Yep, fight
It'd be
over.
really crazy if that one salamander like had some move he used next that just like does like 1,000 points of damage to both Ica and Vice.
That'd be unfortunate.
Just oh, leg shake. Well, you missed out on some good experience, Fina. Sorry.
Wow, she did.
My bad.
That's crap. They revive her to 1 HP, but don't give her the experience.
Hey, this RPG is just not just gonna hold your hand now. Oh, now we got a high encounter rate. Lovely. Well, maybe 2 Pyries will do it.
Moons, give me strength.
No, I was wrong.
Very.
Moons, give me strength.
At least I'm gonna get rid of, I think, 3 of them. Yeah, right off the bat, so I don't have to watch their slow walk over to you. Yeah, are you actually gonna stick around and try to attack me, though?
Well,
That's the big question.
maybe.
Oh, I guess I had a full frontal attack going on here. Wait, what was I trying to say? You know, where you attack them in the back and you get to go first.
Backstab?
Yeah, that. Full frontal attack?
On a preemptive strike? Or...
I don't know what I was going for there. Alright, 1 Cutlass Fury for you, sir.
Son of a for you!
Did we actually finish watching that?
Over there.
I know we didn't hate it, but I mean, it just really wasn't an anime of substance either.
Nope.
The one about the, like, just guys in an anime club? Wasn't that pretty much it? It's like they get like a hot girl to join their club, so of course, you know, nerds. They're like, whoa, this is so awesome.
Nerds!
And like, she was a cosplayer. You know, the first few instances I saw cosplay, or cosplay, or however you pronounce it, it was like, I was really thinking that was not a good thing, because it was like, and I know this is going to sound like dickish, and I'm sorry, but it was like, people that really didn't have the body type, let's try to say it that way, for doing it.
Right.
So, you know, let's just say, okay, it was mostly overweight guys trying to dress up as Sailor Moon, dog.
I think I've seen pictures of that.
So I had a very, very negative bias against cosplay at first, but there's actually somebody at a CF Singles dude who cosplays all the time. She shows us a bunch of pictures. She doesn't do it like for a living, but she does do it a lot more frequently than the average Joe. So, and she's really good. So, but yeah, at first I did not have a high opinion of it. I was like, cosplay doesn't work. Nobody can do it.
Doesn't work.
Nobody wants to see it. Yeah, I was like that. Like, Oh, the Tiki guys. Let's just focus it up so we can do like maybe 1 Pyre and 2 Rain of Swords and then finish it.
Did they tremble yet? I don't remember them. There it is. Tremble.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna defend the next turn.
Hey.
Oh, come on, Counter Vice. You hadn't done that in a long time. Certainly not near as frequently. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Can't do it yet. I can do 1 Pyre though without it being a big deal. Actually, I would want Fina of all people to defend against the lava attack that's about to come. So yeah.
You mean the 2 lava attacks or 3 lava attacks? Not just 2.
I only saw 1 tremble.
Moons,
Was there
give me
2?
strength.
I hope it was just 1.
No, I think you're right. I think it was just 1.
Back off. Lava storm! See, that's what the enemy's saying. He does it. I like the head thing. The head tremble.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Can't do no Webley. Just defend because there's going to be a lava storm up our alley. You think they were like somehow sucking it up from below?
Yeah, like
Through some opening in the bottom?
I mean, look at the floor.
Yeah.
That
Like,
actually make a lot of sense.
through an opening you can't see, like between their little tripod set of legs, and
Yeah.
and then just at you.
You should take one of those
She has some
guys
AP.
and let them do that into Burrito Man's little open cavity in his chest.
Wow. Oh, ow. It's really nice how Fina's already learned like 2 of the green spells. She's been on silver the whole time so far.
That seems
And it
weird.
really hadn't been that long. I guess like green's kind of like compatible with silver
That wasn't so bad.
in a way. I know like on certain colors you'll learn like one of the other colors faster than you know what I'm trying to say.
Well, hey. You just got
Magic
something
droplet. I could buy those for $40 a piece, which now is nothing. And at the beginning of the game, yeah, it was a little pricey, but come on, man.
Man, those things aren't worth opening.
Come on, man. Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm not touching another box, man, unless it turns out like I've exhausted all other possibilities for proceeding further and think that it might
That'd
be
be unfortunate because you left one back a while ago.
well, I don't think, it's way back there. If there's, if you have to do one of those things for opening up a passage. They would not do that to you, dog.
Nah.
They would not do that.
I mean, they'd give random enemies instant death spells.
That's still
shit.
not as inconvenient as that would be.
It literally caused you to game over.
Nevertheless, I would rather have that than... Now, if you had, like, an enemy down here you had to fight, like down here at the tail end of this dungeon, when you hadn't saved since the beginning, or you hadn't been able to, and it did, like, instant death all the time, sure. But... okay. 2 pyres from Ica and Fina, as long as nobody's defending, should do it.
Moons, give me
It's like Pyre,
strength.
just all around good. It's the only, like, all, hits all attack spell. It's like every element is peculiar about the targeting. Blech.
Moons, give me strength.
Do you know what this would mean? If you had an option like we were talking about last video. If you're like,
That was easy.
if you insisted, no, we can't help you on this journey, Fina, as the air pirate, so only.
Yeah.
But everybody else, you know, that can join your party after that, then that's okay. But then that would mean it's just Fina here.
Yeah, no, this would be impossible.
Yeah, it would not work. Looks like I got a piece of armor from that last fight. Am I tripping? I had some piece of armor.
Mr. Ventress.
Ah, Nasr combat mail. Well, I can put that on her.
I'm pretty sure you had the combat mill for a while now.
Yeah, but I was thinking, like, because male, that means only, like, Viskin. That's why I didn't even try to put it on Ica, but you can. Here we go. Do I get to save before or after the boss? There's the question. God, I really gotta go a long ways around to it, apparently.
But now without some random encounters to slow things down.
Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't play any Skies of Arcadia, like, after Haley and Caleb went home for the day. It's like, you know, next day, it's like, that's how we spent most of progressing in the game. And I remember at this part, we were like, oh my gosh, this is such a long way around, because I just kept hitting fights.
Yeah.
It's like, when are we gonna get to the end of this dungeon?
Back on! Alpha Star!
That's okay. I guess. Dang it.
Run!
It's nice how the battle scenery does, like, kind of adjust. Changes according to what room you're in. It's not just, like, one for the exact same dungeon, no matter what the immediate surroundings are like.
Yeah.
Probably even in many RPGs today, they wouldn't do that much detail. Let's hit this last guy. Hopefully that'll do it.
Yay.
Yeah, but then they're still gonna stand behind box.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Looks like it was a jump.
That was easy.
That was easy. Ugh. I'm not even a third of the way around.
No.
I haven't even hit the first corner yet. Scheist. Actually, that's not smart to do that. Because I'm pretty sure, even though Pyres is a level up, it's going to take all my spirit points, so I can't finish him off in the same turn. I doubt it's going to kill him.
On the same turn anyways?
Nah, 2 Pyres from Mike and Fina might do it, since they're more magically inclined than the guy. Because RPGs are sexist like that.
Yeah, you're gonna kill...
Move!
All but one, because he's kind of defending. Oh, that went fast. Thank you.
We
For
won!
once.
We won!
Ika's happy face. Yeah, I can also take a huge detour into here. Well, oh, I think you gotta go all the way around to... No? Does that go all the way around? Maybe to get the moonfish over there, but... Not gonna bother with it if this is the way I'm supposed to go.
This is most definitely the way you're supposed to go.
Well, let's see here. Oh. No. Oh well.
Alright. It looks like you can depress.
You chose the wrong party to crash. Oh shit. I didn't mean to step on that. So how do you get a blue one over to the red side to where the red will be able to travel over that one?
Alright, so do me a favor. Go to the bottom left blue one and ride it onto that one tile. It's right in front of it. I think that does something. Oh, no.
Oh, it's just the blocks around. Okay.
Oh.
As I say, because it...
Well, I don't know which one's going to shift to what.
Yeah, so I guess just trial and error. I mean, hey, that's cool as long as there are no random encounters in here. It looks like the blue platform will not raise no matter what, though. No? Yeah, no matter what, no. Oh, actually, no, I was probably supposed to get this one.
You can't, though.
I gotta reset it, don't I?
That one into see, the red raised up.
Right.
When the red's raised up, you need to take the blue one across the red one. So you need to take the blue one on the right when the block is down.
I need to raise that, yeah.
So it's screwed. The puzzle's screwed. How do you reset?
I guess you just leave the room. You know, I like how in Wild Arms, the very first one.
Okay, now go. Now, is the block down in front of... No. So...
There's gotta be something you can do to put it down.
Yeah, do that one. Do that one first. Okay, now ride that one into the...
Ride 'em, Hef. I like how they actually tried to give you, like, an explanation for how puzzles get reset instead of just leaving the room. Like, make it look real world in Wild Arms 1.
Yeah.
That's one of your tools. You use it when you screw up a puzzle and it's like, reset time.
Okay. Now...
So then I gotta do the lower left one, right?
Yeah. That'll...
Because that should raise up, yeah.
And then you can just, yeah. Yeah, you got it.
It's cool, it's cool.
Puzzle solved.
Makes the game more challenging. And that's what's so great about this game, is that it's free from all logic. Logic is for pussies. Oh god, is that raising up on me? Am I drowning in lava?
No.
What if that raised the lava so high it starts spilling over the sides onto the platform where you are on?
Well, I mean,
And there's just
you would just
nowhere
take,
to
like,
go.
a little bit of damage, because remember, the little tiki head things do triple, and that's just, like, part of the lava storm thing. That only does, like, 150, 180, right?
For a normal person, though, it would kill you. Boy. Okay, so a door didn't open up here. I gotta go back the way I freaking came.
What did solving this puzzle do again?
Create a bridge. Back at the beginning where it looked like I couldn't reach the save point.
Right.
I'm positive that's what it did. Go back this way.
But not first without simple encounters. Are you sure you want to go get that fish?
Yeah. Screw it.
You can get some really good stuff from that bird.
Yeah, I've been getting some of your mama too, but nevertheless, I don't think I'd go out of my way. Wow, that's like a double insult, man. It's like saying, you know, hey, I had some of your mom, and then it's also like, but you know what, your mom's not worth it, that I would go out of my way
Yeah.
to... Besides, Looks like it's all good right in the neighborhood right here. Okay, and actually, you know what? I'd like to go ahead and call it an end to this video. I think we've been playing for like almost 2 hours.
Wow, why
Or
have you been recording so long?
So, and I need to take a visit to the boys' room and eat lunch. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Later, guys!